Cyber friend, it's Mitty Man coming back at you. Mitty Man has had a long morning and night. I tell you, man, Mitty Man has not had much rest, but he's been sort of like up 24/7 this time, but that's all right. God is still good and still sits on his throne. We want to give a shout out to the YouTube fam from Baby Justice all the way up to Big Papa JT. We love you, and it ain't nothing you can do about it. We just want to say we thank God for you, and we appreciate every one of you. And sometimes I wish that I had a place where we could all gather together and just fellowship a little bit. Well, since we don't have the building, we can use cyberspace, and so therefore I'm trying as hard as I can to try to get something together so where we can have a meeting place at least on cyberspace where we can kind of get together and share ideas and fellowship and converse back and forth to one to another if it ain't nothing but a chat session. Or I'm going to try to fix it up in a way where we can get some two-way communication going. Hopefully we'll be able to do that. Nevertheless, I just wanted to say, my mind got on a pastor in my fourth Sunday church, and he found out that he had leukemia. People, I feel that this stuff, all sickness and diseases come from the curse. But we don't know why that sometimes, even to our good people, sometimes get a hope to it. And I know what I know what teachers and studies being done. You got people that teach and they said, well, we don't have to be sick, we can claim this and we can claim that, and we don't have to be. Jesus paid for it, and I'm not doubting all that, people. But I cannot blind myself to the fact that we have sick people, though. I mean, for us, I know I could be sick too, and you could have something and not even know it. But I'm just going to say this here much. I believe in the power of God. I believe in the power of God, and I believe that God can do just what he said. And I don't think there's nothing too hard for God. I don't, people, but I'm just saying that maybe sometime when we are too close to a thing that maybe we can't think straight. And I know for certain that some mornings I can get up and I can feel so upbeat and on key, and I be like, wow, I can ready to take on the world. Then some days, especially after talking to certain stupid people, you'll be like, they can carry you all the way down and you feel bad all that day. If your day don't start right, mine don't end right. It just all day long, it just be in a mess, turmoil. But nevertheless, we had our mind on the pastor this morning, and that's when things get on your mind. Sometimes they always told me that's the time when God be bringing people up before you. And so I decided I would call him, pastor, and I'll talk to him just a little while. And we talked, and I told him, I said, well, pastor, I'm trying to do the best I can. We having some problems, some turmoil. And I said, but it's not in my hand. It never been in my hand. And we agreed to that and everything, but I didn't want to wear him out. And so we just going to continue to pray for not only my pastor, for not only him, but for all people. For everyone that is battling these serious illnesses and all these sort of complications and things. Let's pray, y'all. Let's pray, everybody. Let's pray that God will do a work in the land and turn some things around for the sake of all his people. And Lord, those that don't know him, the only thing we can do is let our light shine, that hopefully they can see his love and come to Christ for his saving grace. And we must keep on proclaiming the gospel and the truth, regardless of when they want to hear it and when they don't want to hear it. We must continue to do that. So that being said, Mitty Man is not going to say a whole lot. But I know that I can relate if you get your day started right, it'll go right just about it. But if it go off on the wrong key all that day, it'll just be screwed up. So they're letting you know to stay on a positive note if you can. Pray, keep God first, and never give up. This is Mitty Man saying peace. Goodbye.